Well, good evening, everyone. How are you? It's lovely to see you again. That never gets old, does it? But it is lovely to see you again. And a very warm welcome back to What's for Tea. And I hope that I do find you all very well indeed. And thank you very much for popping over just to check out what I got in this week's family food shop. If you're new and you're not normally here, why not consider subscribing just before you leave? And don't forget to press the like button on your way out if you do like these kinds of videos. Like I said, this is our family food shop for the week. My name's Cheryl and this is What's for Tea. So this week we went to Tesco. We were planning on going to Aldi, but we ended up just going back to Tesco. It's just for convenience, just the way things are at the moment. It saves us going to other shops. But just before I move on, I want to say a massive thank you to the supporters of the channel over on my Patreon page. So thank you all very much again, guys. It's very much appreciated. I'll leave a link to my Patreon underneath this video if you're interested in checking it out for yourself. So yeah, spent around about £122 in Tesco, which is on the higher end of things for us, but I did get an awful lot this week, and I do say that every week, but I really did get an awful lot this week. But I've still got some bits and bobs to pick up from the butcher in Iceland as well. So the first thing I picked up was a big bag of porridge oats. We're just about out and we all are enjoying eating these at the moment. I like mine with a wee bit of peanut butter in them. That's really nice. Also picked up a big bag of grated cheese. This is bigger than my normal one, but it was on offer, so I picked this one up just to see what it's like. Yeah, nearly 500 grams, so massive bag. I like that for cheese sauces. I picked up a pack of Flora Light. This is what I've been using. And our usual big pots of yoghurt. These were on offer at £1 each. I think they're usually more than that. I just usually get whatever's on offer. And I picked up a couple of these for me. I got these last week and really liked them. They're so creamy. Picked up a small carton of milk, but we do get a milk delivery, so I don't usually need that much milk. A 3-pack of peppers and a 6-pack of wholemeal pita breads. I just love these. Picked up some butter for the rest of them. I've got some butter still there though from last week. A hand of bananas. They weren't great this week, but they'll do. A bag of stir-fry mix, because we will be having a stir-fry at some point, and a big bag of our usual mixed salad leaves. And that milk is leaking, so I'm going to go away and clean that up and come back. It's actually leaking from the bottom. I picked up a wee snack pack of grapes and strawberries. I meant to have them in the car, but I ended up coming back with them. A mixed pack of grapes. There are black grapes, or is it black grapes you call these, or purple grapes, and also green grapes, just for a wee bit of a difference. Some vine ripened tomatoes, and I seen these wee tomatoes and I thought they looked quite funky. We usually just get the ordinary plum tomatoes, but I like these different coloured ones, and I don't suppose they'll taste any different, but they'll look nice on a salad. A cucumber. And there was some good reduced fruit, so I picked up a punnet of their fancy strawberries. This is from their finest range, and these were an excellent price. And again, there's nothing wrong with them. I picked up some fresh penny pasta. This only takes about 4 minutes to cook, so it's really quick. A wee bag of mini oranges. I'm never sure if these are tangerines or clementines or satsumas. I don't know the difference. I also picked up some cut price raspberries, again from their fancy range. But these are a bit mangled, so I think these are going to have to go into a smoothie tomorrow morning. Then I've got some more tomatoes. We love tomatoes, any kind of tomatoes, but these looked really cool. No idea how to pronounce that, but yeah, I think that would make a lovely tomato-based pasta sauce. So yeah, lovely. I also picked up some fresh gravy. We're going to be having chicken. We're just going to be having chicken breasts in the oven, which won't produce its own or enough stock. So I'm going to use that. Some Earl Grey tea bags. And some of these peeled potatoes. These are brilliant for making roast potatoes. They're just so quick. And also a big bag of carrots. A couple of packs of mashed turnip, because we all like that. And also a box of sage and onion to make up the stuffing to go along with the chicken. Some small cans of chopped tomatoes. and also a white cabbage. I love buttered cabbage. It's delicious. A net of onions and some apples, but we've got tons of fruit there from last week, so we only needed apples really. I picked up some garlic bread, and I seen this one and thought it looked quite nice. This is the garlic and rosemary, and you can see the rosemary there, so I bet that's going to be fab. I also picked up some buffalo mozzarella. Again, this is to go with some of the tomatoes and basil, which you'll see in a sec. Some egg noodles to throw into the stir fry, and a couple of packs of basil for all of those tomatoes. And these meat-free sausages, we've had these Richmond ones before and we really enjoy them. Well, I say me and Mr. What's for Tea really enjoy these. They are meat-free, but, you know, they're still really tasty. I would recommend trying them if you do have the odd meat-free day yourself. Picked up some bacon medallions, and again, I keep getting asked what are bacon medallions. It's just normal bacon, but the wee long bit, you know, the wee fatty bit is cut off, so you're just left with the lean part of the bacon. Some haddock, again, it's going to be me and Mr. What's for Tea one of the nights. We're going to have fish and chips, so I'll just make some breading for that. And this is some lean beef for the stir fry. And some panko breadcrumbs, and that's for the fish. And these lentil chips, I love these. Now, I was looking for the salted ones, which they didn't have. They have them in a great big bag, but these wee individual bags, it was only the chilli and lemon. So yeah, they're great. A couple of packs of tender stem broccoli. These were an offer. They were down to 90p from £2, and we do enjoy this. So yeah, bargain. A couple of boxes of instant cup soup. So I got a skinny version and a fat version. One of each, just for the drinks sort of cupboard where the coffee and the tea and things are. A box of oat cakes. These are lovely with some butter and cheese on top, or just on their own are fabulous with soup as well. Our big bag of usual potatoes. And these wee cans of sparkling water infused with lime and mint are really tasty. Quite hard to find though. So whenever I find them, you know, I do snap them up. These were the last ones in the shop, or I'd have probably got another one. A couple of packs of pasta and sauce just to throw into the pantry. And 3 cans of my usual tuna steak in spring water. I usually get the one in spring water or brine. We don't like oily tuna. Our usual big bag of frozen jacket potatoes for the freezer. We like the McCain ones. And a bag of frozen peas because I'm just about out of those. Now, I've seen this salad dressing, and the reason I actually bought this is because if you look at the top there, all of their profits get divided between the NHS and the Samaritans. Yet all of their profits in 2020 go directly there. So I thought that was a fantastic thing to do. So I picked that up. I was needing the sauce anyway, but I got that for that reason. Some sandwich spread, and these wee cold infusions I've been loving recently. They're just like wee tea bags, but instead of warm water, you just put them into icy cold water, and they give you a lovely flavoured, so it is a very mild flavoured water, but it's really nice and refreshing. A pack of digestives, and also some fruit scones. These are the ones that Mr. What's for Tea likes. And if I don't have time to make them, those are the ones that he likes. I needed some socks because I'm you know, I do exercise quite a lot, and sometimes I don't wear socks. I'm giving myself blisters. So I got these wee trainer socks. I've got quite small feet. I'm between a 3.5 and a 4, which is about a 36 European. So quite wee feet. Some deodorant and some flushable wipes for the loo. And I also needed shampoo and conditioner. I've got quite long hair. My hair's away down my back, so I like this one. And you know, you don't get as much breakage in it. You know, it doesn't, your hair doesn't tangle quite as much, which suits me. I also picked up some laundry detergent. I always pick whatever's on offer. A couple of hand sanitizers for the car, and Jasper's wee snacks there. And that's it. I don't think I missed anything out. And for those who were asking last week, you know, that you didn't get any cat food or where's Jasper's bits and bobs, we do get his stuff from elsewhere now, you know, his food, and if he's needing cat litter, there's a local pet shop not far from me, and that's where we pick his things up now. So you won't usually see Jasper's things other than maybe the odd pack of snacks here or there. So that was our food shop this week. But like I said in the beginning, a wee bit more than we normally spend, but we did get an awful lot, I felt, and we won't need, I don't think, that much next week. But we are away to Arden for a few days. We're going over to the Isle of Arden because that's them now accepting tourists back over there, you know, and the cafes and things are opening up again. So I'll be sure to let you know more about that when it comes up. So thank you again, guys, for popping over just to check this wee video out. And until I see you next, or whenever you choose to join me again next, take care, lots of love, and bye for now. Bye now.